Gilbert, big dog. Gilbert, you hiring still? Hey, man, all that said about you getting fired, man, it's water under the bridge. It never happened. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I'm with you, baby. Hey, you still hiring, right? Because ain't no jobs opportunity over here, they said, man, everybody gone. They fired the dog. You know the little dog Brandon used to bring? They told Brandon and that little dog to get up. McCants got fired with the whole underdog outfit on. I said, they firing niggas as mascots? The niggas that be sucking, that they fire niggas that be sucking. Nah. Niggas can't live like this, man.
Welcome back to the channel and be a family. If you're new here, smash that like button and subscribe, because trust me, this story is far bigger than most people expected. Listen to this because things are getting messy fast. Rashad McCants has finally responded after the shocking news that the entire Gil's Arena cast, staff, crew, and production team were reportedly let go last week. And the timing of his reaction has everyone paying attention. Of course, Nick Young did exactly what people expected. He joked about it, trolled the situation, and found a way to laugh through the chaos, because that's simply who he is. No matter what happens, that's always been Swaggy P's personality. But make no mistake, his relationship with Gilbert Arenas is still solid behind the scenes. Because of that, everyone already assumed Nick would eventually pop up on the new Gil's Arena show that's continuing on the Gil's Arena channel rather than the previous platform. Hold up, because while the show is still moving forward, the people who were behind the original production are no longer part of the picture, making this transition even more interesting. Rashad McCants, meanwhile, looked like he was ready to take the gloves off, almost stepping into full attack mode with that black leather glove appearance that immediately had fans talking. Nobody really knows exactly what message he was trying to send, but it definitely felt intentional and designed to spark conversation. To me, it came across like he was saying, just wait, I've got something bigger on the way. And now everybody is watching to see what happens next. As you just heard Nick Young mention, Brandon Jennings ended up stepping in as the show's moderator after Josiah, who had handled that role from the very beginning, officially walked away. Before leaving, Josiah thanked everyone for the support, showed appreciation to the fans and the crew, and basically let everyone know that if this was goodbye, he was grateful for the entire journey. Then things got even stranger because Nick Young didn't even appear on the following episode, with Brandon Jennings hosting, and fans immediately flooded the comments with criticism aimed at Brandon instead. Now Rashad McCants is finding himself on the receiving end of those same jokes, because people haven't forgotten how strongly he previously praised Underdog during all of this. Fans quickly started questioning that energy, asking why he was giving all the credit to Underdog when Gilbert Arenas was the one who originally opened the door for him and helped elevate his platform. After all, the entire show has always revolved around Gilbert. And even though Rashad once compared himself to the Michael Jordan of the program, many viewers still felt his recent comments came across as praising the company instead of the person who built the opportunity. And that's exactly why so many people are asking what is really going on behind the scenes.
First and foremost, I want to say shout out to Underdog. You know, I had to wear what I'm so proud to be wearing. You know, giving us the opportunity to be able to show and prove as the #1 sports show on the internet, YouTube, everywhere else. I just want to be able to.
He's sucking dick. Crazy.
Oh. Oh shit. I almost spit that water everywhere.
I guess the gloves are off, Nick. I guess the gloves are off.
Oh shit.
And I shook your hand before the show.
But I talked about my lungs, LeBron subject, and you just...
Okay.
It's Glaze Wednesday.
You said this.
Okay.
Wednesday's the
Well, thanks again.
Almost,
Thanks again. You know, obviously he's picked sides, so we already know where he's gonna go.
He's making his decision right now.
I'm so proud to be wearing, you know, giving us the opportunity to be able to show and prove
It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Sports show on the internet.
They gave me the opportunity. I gave you the opportunity.
Listen to this, because even Gilbert Arenas reportedly said he had already spoken about this situation months earlier, around January, which only makes the timeline even more confusing. So it's honestly hard to separate what's real from what's trolling, because Gilbert has never been shy about joking around and keeping fans guessing. At this point, there are so many moving pieces that nobody outside that circle seems to know the full truth. One big question is where Kenyon Martin stands, because he still hasn't clearly explained what his future looks like after everything surrounding the show's cancellation. Gilbert had even recently brought Skip Bayless into the mix, mentioning that they had been playing golf together, so it looked like new plans were already being put in motion. Then the message suddenly became, "We're going to keep the show going without Gilbert Arenas," and that's the part that really doesn't sit right with me. Now, I wasn't in those business meetings, and I don't know every detail behind the scenes, but from the outside looking in, it feels strange. When someone builds a brand from the ground up, creates the identity, and turns the name into something people instantly recognize, that's a different level of ownership. To me, Gilbert is unquestionably the centerpiece of Gil's arena, because he's the personality that fans originally showed up to watch. The audience connected with his face, his stories, and his style, long before anything else became part of the formula. On top of that, he surrounded himself with the right personalities who helped grow the platform into what it eventually became. The debates, the disagreements, the heated arguments, and then seeing everyone laugh together afterward made the conversations feel authentic. And that's exactly why viewers kept coming back. There's no denying that chemistry played a huge role in the show's success. From everything that's been discussed, Gilbert apparently sold part of the YouTube channel or worked out some type of business arrangement while still keeping the Gil's Arena brand connected to him. But now it almost feels like there may have been disagreements over a new contract or financial terms, leading the company to move ahead without him. Hold up, because that's where things get really complicated when a business tries to continue, using a platform that was built around one person's image and audience. Let's be honest, the people subscribing to that channel weren't showing up because of a corporation. They were showing up because of Gilbert Arenas. Personally, that's the side of the business world I've never liked, because even if the paperwork allows it, it still feels uncomfortable watching the creator get pushed aside. Don't get me wrong, contracts matter, and if both sides agreed to certain terms, business is business at the end of the day. Even so, it's hard not to ask why a creator can spend years building something only to hear, "Thanks, we're moving forward without you." while the platform keeps benefiting from everything they created. Imagine trying to continue a show centered around Gilbert's name during the NBA playoffs and finals without one of the former NBA stars whose analysis attracted the audience in the first place. I just don't think that's a move that makes much sense from a fan's perspective. Situations like this remind every creator how important it is to understand the business side before signing anything. If a brand is built around your personality, your reputation, and your work, then ideally you should remain the biggest beneficiary of that success. At this point, some fans are even saying the smartest move would be to hand the platform back to Gilbert, because they believe that's where the real value has always been. The crazy part is Gilbert already has his own Gil's Arena channel, so rebuilding an audience may not be nearly as difficult as some people think. Looking back, reducing the number of episodes already seemed like an early warning sign, because demand for the content was still incredibly strong. If anything, it felt like the show should have expanded with more episodes instead of cutting back, yet corporate decisions kept pushing things in the opposite direction. We'll have to wait and see how everything unfolds, who is ultimately joining Gilbert, and what Rashad McCants has to say next, because this story is far from over. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more NBA updates and breaking stories.